I think it's about time you go outside, don't you? I mean, you're just staring at a blank computer screen. Go on, turn off your computer. Okay, maybe after this video. CeleGREAT Outdoors. Hey internet, it's time to head south for views, falling water, and all kinds of adventure. Let's get into it. We have arrived at stop number 1 of our journey. A 57-foot-high beast called Blackwater Falls. Let's step outside and check them out. Alright, let us begin the journey down. Down we go. I can hear the waterfalls already, so we must be in the right place. Well, that wasn't a very far walk at all. Looks like right there she sits. Let us creep up on her. Alright, now we've got our first overlook here. Climb down here and see how she looks from here. It's quite a populated area. Definitely a lot of people checking this place out. Looks like there's an overlook down there. That is really nice. This looks like one of the prize views here. We got a crowd. See how she looks up close. A little slick. Oh yeah. That was really nice. I don't think you can get to the bottom of this one. Well, hello there, little guy. And back up we go. There is more falling water for us to explore. How's a 20-foot Pendleton Falls sound to you? Alright, you get what you want. But I just could not pass up this overlook. Look at all that orange and yellow. I do believe we're going to pass that. I think that's the conference center. Now this view might be a little bit better. Unobstructed. A little bit riskier. But definitely a bit. Look at that. Wow. And hopefully you guys aren't hearing a lot of wind, because I have installed a wind cutter on this. But wow, that is really quite a view. Okay, now we will head down to the falls themselves. Those leaves are just too bright for me to turn them down. Now we must cross the creek on this rickety old bridge. Okay, so it's not too old. It's pretty nice actually. Water's pretty dang calm in this area. I wonder if that was Pendleton Falls. I hope not. Alright, now you want to stay on the blue trail, but I'm not sure. I'm hearing some water down there. I'm gonna go down here and check her out. Now this area definitely is a bit tricky, but it might be right over here. I mean, I can hear a lot of water. You can probably hear it. Just gotta get down here. Pretty rough and tumble. My guess is yes. We have arrived at Pendleton Falls from the top, because I have no idea how to get down there. I'm not sure. I don't think you can get a really good view of this unless you gotta get down there somehow. And the trail kind of ends. It's pretty rocky over here, as you can see. And I mean, that's what I had to come down to get to here. But I mean, if you want to check it out from the top, feel free. I'm not going to step over there. That's a little risky. Alright, I guess there is a way. You just have to come down this, and you will be greeted with this. Let me see if I can hop, skip, and a jump over here and give you a better view. Oh yeah. Good old Pendleton. This is pretty rocky. Let's give you a good shot here. All the way up. 20 feet of goodness. That was worth it. I'm gonna have a little hike getting out of here, but that's alright.
We need more falling water.
Alright, here is that sexy lodge, but we're gonna come over here and hit up this trail. I do not know how to say this. Elakala, I don't know, but that's the waterfall's name that we will be seeing next. I have to say, this is a nice calm section. Even though it's right next to the lodge, it is starting to rain and there's not as many people out here. That first section was horrible. Now I'm not sure, but I definitely hear a waterfall. We might be going over it right now on this bridge. No fall over here. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I would say the people camped out over there. Give it away a little bit. Let's go over here. Alright, here we are at the 35-foot high Elakala, I don't know. 35 feet high, and there's supposed to be like 3 other falls somewhere around here, but I really don't feel like climbing around here too much. A little treacherous getting down here. Maybe I can get down here and get a good shot without killing myself. Oh yeah, it'll be a much better view from down here. You can really feel the magnitude of it. Let me get up close. Got a nice breeze coming off her. I like how it's got the... Doesn't really have very black water. I've seen blacker water. And there she is. Right under the bridge that we were standing on.
Alright, now let's go get a breath of fresh air.
Let's go check out some gorgeous views at Lindy Point. Now I can see where the water is supposed to get its blackness from, but it probably hasn't rained too hard lately. And this, you're gonna have a hard time parking here. I had to park alongside the road to get in here, because this view here, I think it's pretty monumental. Now, what do you think? You think this is pretty monumental? There's a little rock you can climb on if you're brave, but this is the overlook. I'm glad I came at this time of year, because it is quite orange and red, but it's pretty windy. Let's see what we got down here. You can climb out there if you want.
Now let's go see if we can't find a hidden gem.
Now this one can be a little tricky to find. You're gonna have to come down. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of, there are some potholes, but I took a car down it. It'd be nice to have 4-wheel drive on it, but I took a car down it and it was fine. And it will actually say that this is like the, what did it say? Rail Falls Road or something. There is a green sign for that, but then you're probably gonna want to walk down this a little bit. There's only a few spots that are wide, and you're gonna want to walk down this road here. And it'll be off on your left. This one's a little bit hidden and it's raining, but the way this one looks in all the pictures I've seen, it is definitely worth it. Yeah, see, you would probably... I'm glad I didn't keep going. I mean, this probably isn't horrible in it, but it's a little risky. I hear old Douglas rumbling over there. I just gotta make my way down here without falling, and then we'll get a better view. Now I'm not sure if this is just the top of the falls, but that is pretty deep to scramble through. I'm going to try to get us a view from the base, but we have found the elusive Douglas Falls. It's supposed to be 35 feet high overall, so I'm guessing there's probably another drop over here, and it is surrounded with reddish rocks, courtesy of the acid from mining from the older times. Now, I haven't quite found anything 35 feet high, but check out the redness. Thanks, acid. Yeah, this spot's just a little bit more picturesque. I like the redness of the rocks. Continues on a little bit more. I'm gonna go down and see what's up down there. Now, when you look for directions to this place, it might say something about parking at a gate. And down here, way at the end, you could definitely drive down this. Just go slow. I mean, even in the rain, it's not really that muddy, but I'm thinking this might be it. Shh! Does that sound like a 35-foot drop? I think so. So don't be fooled by that first waterfall. It's not quite as red. It was probably only about 10 feet high, and you're gonna want to come to this right there. It says foot traffic welcome, don't block the gate. What's this say? Stay in the good flow. Alright, dude, I'm down with that. Yeah, this is definitely where you want to be. You're just gonna come down here. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Let me give you a little peek. That is Sir Douglas Falls. Now, see, you never give up, guys. You never give in and think, oh yeah, I found it. That little dinky thing. No, no. There's a reason why I'm out here in the rain. And it's not to see little dinky waterfalls trying to trick you into thinking there's something special, because honestly, it was nice looking, but it was no Douglas. And I don't even know Douglas, personally. But, wow. Take a look from here. It's got a bluish green water with the red. It's just perfect, man. So definitely go all the way to the end until the road closes. And just a little, it's a little rocky. It's not too bad. Wow. That is nice. Whoop, don't fall, man. Alright. Oh. Now, let's start from here. What do we got here? 35 feet of beautiful falling water. Now we have found the elusive beast. It's kind of hard to miss that. But you see the redness on the rocks. That would be nice to swim in if it wasn't so cold. This is freaking beautiful. I'm gonna go over here. I'll have to freaking scream for you because it's gonna get loud. I don't know if I should go back here. It's pretty slick. Let me climb up here. Wow. Coming through. Coming through. Oh man, misty. That is a waterfall worth finding. Now let me give you a view from down there, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So what do you think, guys? Is it worth the hassle? That thing is one of the nicest falls I've seen in a while. Whoa, slipper. Look at that. Look at it. If you have eyes, look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. You beautiful beast, you. Now it's kind of hard to get over here. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could kind of shimmy your way over there, but you got a little drop there. Might be worth it. Might not. I don't know. You decide. I'm not too sure I'm going to do it because it is pretty slick. But I might. I might. Alright, now that was freaking risky. Now, do I recommend it? No! You see that right there? Just hop down that onto the rock, and you'll be right here in the beautiful redness of rock. Yeah, it's definitely worth getting out here. I mean, I'm not out here too far. You can see right here, right there's where I was. I didn't really want to go across that, so I just hopped down right there onto that rock, came across here, and I have a little bit of beauty.
Now before I head home, I think I could really use another high altitude breath of fresh air. Don't you?
Ah yes, the highest point in West Virginia. Spruce Knob sits at 4,863 feet above sea level. And we're gonna check it out even though I'm lighting this with the headlights and it is foggy. I want to go to the observation tower, so we're gonna do it.
Well guys, I changed my mind. It is way too dark. It's foggy. I got out here a little too late. Not the best day, and I'm gonna have to come back, and I'll show you this whenever it's bright and sunny, no fog, and we'll get some good views in. I mean, I know I'm right here, but I'm just not gonna count it. I'm not gonna count it as a high point. I'm not gonna walk around in the fog. I mean, I was almost the observation tower, but I'll come back. But did I please your eyes today? Well, I am more than willing to please your eyes all next year as I walk almost 5,000 miles from Delaware to California to help kids reconnect with nature. And if you want to see me reach that goal, then click that link down below for details on how you can help me reach the goal, and I'm willing to hook you up with some cool gifts in exchange. But if you're into rock music, when you click that link down there, there's going to be a tab up top and it'll say PA Rocks America. Click that, and that is a rock compilation CD that is a bunch of musicians and bands from Pennsylvania, my home state. And it's very good. I really like it. I like all the songs. Some of them I wasn't sure if I'd like them because of the different subgenres in rock, but I can say I like all the songs on there. So if you like rock music and you're not really the donating type, you can go ahead and get that album, and it still helps me reach my goal. Otherwise, you know, if you donate, you get gifts in return. So go ahead and check that out through that link down below. I love you.
Like, comment, subscribe. Click that subscribe button if you want to see next week's video. It's gonna be on my other YouTube channel. Go on, do it. Oh, and if you want to check out the instrumental version of this video, then go ahead and click the video on the left. It's got 100% less banneruptions. I bet you won't.